Hello and welcome to Quick Charge by Electrek, keeping you in the fast track with daily EV and green energy news. I'm Mikey G, and it's Tuesday, November 24th. By the way, we will be out on Thursday for Thanksgiving, as well as a regularly scheduled Friday. Elon Musk made rare new comments about the new Tesla model to be designed in Europe, more specifically Berlin. He said, quote, "I think there's a lot of talented designers and engineers in Europe, and a lot of the best people, they want to work somewhere where they are doing original design work. They don't just want to be doing some European version of something that was designed in California. So I think it's important in order to attract the best talent to do original design." Musk didn't offer a timeline for Tesla to design and build the new electric car in Germany, but it's not expected to hit the market for at least a few more years, as Tesla is focusing on bringing the European Model Y to production at Gigafactory Berlin. In the same interview, Elon Musk made other comments about the Tesla Semi program. He said that the vehicle will eventually have up to 1,000 kilometers or 621 miles of range. While this may take some time to accomplish, and for now there may be towing limitations of -1 ton compared to a gas semi, we'll have to wait until rubber meets the road. The CEO also confirmed that the Tesla is going to use Tesla's new 4680 battery cells and the new structural battery pack design that Tesla unveiled at Battery Day. For the second time in 2 months, the roof of a Tesla vehicle was caught on video flying off while driving. Last month, we reported on an instance where the roof of a brand new Model Y flew off as the owner was driving it home. In the case of the Model Y, Tesla told the owners that there was a small batch with a potential problem with the roof, but now a Model S in China has a video showing the roof fluttering in the air like a butterfly after it fell off on the highway. Tesla is investigating the issue, but for now they're placing the blame on a third-party shop. This episode of Quick Charge Podcast is brought to you by Electrify America, the nation's largest coast-to-coast charging station network for electric vehicles. No matter where you're heading, they have chargers nearby. And at charging speeds up to 350 kilowatts for capable electric vehicles, they'll help you get there fast. Find out what they're up to at electrifyamerica.com. That's electrifyamerica.com. Electrify America. Hello, freedom. Oliver Bloom, the Porsche CEO, said in an interview with Automotor UND Sport that Porsche is on track to make and deliver over 20,000 Taycan electric cars in the year 2020. This means that they'll have to kick it up into high gear for the fourth quarter. During the first half of the year, Porsche had only delivered about 4,500 Taycan models, and after a busy third quarter, admittedly, they would still need to deliver almost 10,000 more in the next 2 months. The Chinese market is expected to help Porsche achieve this goal. China has already recovered from the downturn in the auto industry from the pandemic, and Porsche also sells a cheaper rear-wheel drive version in China. GM has said that its Cadillac brand could go all-electric by the end of the decade, and it's facing some pushbacks from its dealerships. GM has given them a generous ultimatum. Automotive News reports, quote, "Some dealers, on the other hand, aren't ready to make that shift or to spend at least $200,000 on the chargers, tooling, and training that GM is requiring. They have until November 30th to decide whether they'd rather just get out instead." Now, GM goes on to offer dealers who don't want to make the investment in electric cars to opt out of selling Cadillacs altogether by the end of the month and receive up to $500,000 in settlements. Porsche added its name to the Guinness Book of World Records by drifting a Taycan electric car for 26 miles straight. In a donut-shaped track with sprinklers constantly spraying, Porsche drifted the car for a total of 210 laps. The driver, Dennis Ratera, said, quote, "When the driving stability programs are switched off, a power slide with the electric Porsche is extremely easy, especially, of course, with this model variant, which is driven exclusively via the rear wheels. Sufficient power is always available. The low center of gravity and long wheelbase ensure stability." And in Electrek's green energy brief, Arizona utility regulators have approved a new rule that will require electric companies to provide 100% carbon-free electricity by 2050. The bipartisan Arizona Corporation Commission approved a plan with a 4-1 vote last week and will become the 7th state to pass measures that lead to 100% renewables or carbon-free electricity. John Kerry has been named Special Presidential Envoy for Climate Change on the National Security Council by the U.S. President-elect Joe Biden. This new position is nicknamed the Climate Czar. Biden wrote in an email, quote, "This role is the first of its kind, the first cabinet-level climate position, and the first time climate change has had a seat at the table of the National Security Council. There could be no one better suited to meet this moment." St. Petersburg, Florida launched a fare-free electric autonomous vehicle yesterday, and it's one of the first times that an autonomous vehicle will share the road with other vehicles. The public shuttle will run along Bayshore Drive in the downtown area of the city, and it will pilot for 3 months to gather information about passenger experiences. And finally, in Electrek's personal mobility coverage, Gates has just released its new belt drive sprocket design, which was designed specifically for applications with electric motorcycles and scooters to be used both on-road and off-road. As the company explained, quote, "The new sprockets featuring patented pending mud port technology offer advanced debris shedding for belt drivetrains compared to traditional sprockets. The first bike that we know of at Electrek that could feature it is from a company called Cake, who announced that they would begin outfitting models with the Gates belt drive systems in the near future." Thanks for watching Quick Charge by Electrek. Once again, we will be out on Thursday for Thanksgiving, as well as a regularly scheduled Friday, but we'll be back on Saturday. But of course, we will see you tomorrow on Wednesday. Thanks for watching Quick Charge, and I will see you on later.